And I'm the barn manager and facilities manager here at Lovelane Therapeutic Riding Program. I have been working at Lovelane for 10 years. I have worked with horses my entire life. Well, I should say I have had horses in my life since I was born. My family has always had horses, and so I grew up riding. I have an autistic nephew, and that's how I realized how much I wanted to be involved with horses and children. Daily schedule around the barn would be, you got your morning breakfast, and they all know their routine. You come down, you give them hay, you give them grain, they get their turnout, and they do know their routine. And then the day just goes throughout. You clean stalls, and then the lessons start. It gets busy. There's kids in the barn, the activity. We do unmounted programs in the barn where kids are learning to, care for horses, do grooming, and so it's every day can be a little different, but it's basically is me caring for the horses, and I have a wonderful team that helps me, and then my day can also be fixing things around the barn, maintenance, Learning to deal with a horse's personality is by observing what might upset them. Their ears pinned back, or maybe you could tell they don't feel good because they haven't eaten their food. They're just agitated in their stall. But no matter how their personality is that day, you always have to be cautious because they are animals. You don't walk behind them in case they kick. Therapeutic horses, I would say, are probably one of the kindest, gentlest horses. They have to be. We do find that there might be, one child that rides only one horse. And it's kind of up to the instructors to know what their student needs. A horse with more movement, a horse that can stand longer. Some of the horses don't want to stand for 5 minutes as they go through a game together or a project. So it's kind of up to the instructors to, say to the person that picks the horses that week, I'd like this horse for the next 4 weeks. But we do try to switch it up, different movements, all depends on what the instructor's working on. The most beneficial things that I see, I don't work with the kids as much as I do with the horses, but I have definitely observed a few of the children that were here when they were like 2, and I've watched them become stronger in their core, and their speech has become better.
That's just the thing that the hotel had.
I've been riding at Lovelane forever. I don't exactly remember the exact time frame, but it's been a long time since I've been riding here. I love most about it is it's a community. It's a place that everyone knows each other and we become friends.
What's been your biggest accomplishment so far?
Probably being flexible with riding different horses.
And how do you feel when you're on the horse?
I feel happy and a different person because it helps me sit up tall.
What's your current goal when you're on the horse, if you have one?
Being able to know my being on the right diagonal when I'm trotting.
And why that goal?
It's what a really good equestrian knows how to do, and it would be a good thing to know.
You said earlier, but you have one horse that you love to ride the most?
Yes, Bam. He's easygoing and he's fun.
After you get off the horse, how do you feel?
I feel happy that I went horseback riding, and I look forward to doing the next week.